बाद 2 आ रहा। अरे
You can leave party. No, I was putting this and come.
None won't make difference.
P, plus.
अरे last second ball.
हमारा प्लेयर नहीं AFK गया।
अरे जॉन ले रहा
अभी देखा। My bad.
Oh wow.
क्या हुआ?
आ रहा है अभी।
अच्छा प्लेयर नहीं है।
वॉशरूम क्या वॉशरूम?
हाँ।
नहीं स्टार्ट कर दिए 3 सेकंड्स पे ऑन करे फिर रोके फिर।
वेट अभी नहीं वेट 5 सेकेंड्स काउंट डाउन करो तब चालू फाल्कन AFK।
उन्होंने देख लिया सब अपना स्ट्रैटेजी पीछे से आते सुने
cheating
आदिश
है।
पूरा आते देखते देखते कर लिया पूरा।
हाँ यार देख लिए काउंटर स्टार्ट भी बना दिया उन्हें बोल दिया हमारे को कैसा करना है ये।
देख लिया।
3 rounds free दे दो 3 rounds free दे दो।
अब तो मर जाना है। हाँ?
ये सेमीफाइनल से
ये सेमीफाइनल।
यस फाइनल से मान लो विक्टिम दोनों दूसरे साइड के झगड़ रहे।
खत्म। कैसा रे ये लोग सामने वाले 4 फिनिश करे अपन 1 फिनिश करे 2 and 3 उधर है।
Right there.
स्टार्ट करने से पहले बोलो मैं लेटा हुआ हूँ स्टार्ट कर देंगे मर जाऊंगा।
हाँ चालू करेंगे।
चलिए
सब लोग रेडी?
रेडी
ओके
रेडी।
सब लोग रेडी?
हाँ go।
and we
कर दो
are
on push।
live with the semi-finals of the day. Bilal by down his turret. They will make Rai misses out his nade. Cross and bot flashes out. Soul Dragger with the entry on side. They will make Rai finds Bilal by onto the A main position. High patch pushes another heals. They will make Rai finds one more, but that's not enough. Falcon failing to convert even one from his side. High patch on the even flank. Yes.
One enemy remaining.
When nice shot to close up the round. That Team Falcon take the lead. Sorry, Team Soul Dragon take the lead. First semi-finals of the day. We have the second semi-finals going on simultaneously. I'll update you on the score of that one. That is on. Let me check. Okay, never mind. No, not started yet. The spread alone towards the B side with the smokes. This could be very risky for him. Doesn't hear anyone right now. Yep, there it is. The bombardment on site of utility. With him on site, he at least gets one or two slow Soul Dragger. I'll literally say that as an achievement. With the amount of traffic and utility in his way, it's an achievement that he could get even one. Bilal Bhai finds another one onto Falcon on mid. Akuma just with shorty.
Healing. Last player standing.
And that's it. Investment ran dry, but defenders a very scrappy force by, I would say. Just one shorty for Akuma. Even if he invested in Frenzy, that would have been better. But I understand his point of view that he was going to play mid anyways, so that shorty would have been more impactful than buying a Frenzy.
Call out.
Right there.
Let's go.
जी है भाई
Oh, GG.
The attackers are making their way onto the A side. Falcon with just one shotty on Heaven. On elbow. This flash, yes. This is his second flash and now he's out of utility. So Dagger finds the entry. Will Bilal Bhai against Falcon. Bilal Bhai will come up on top again. Okay, Devil May Cry finds one, finds two. It was a beautiful satchel coming out from him on Heaven.
Spike planted.
Smokes down from Young Sheldon. Akuma has acquired a vandal. The spike is not planted for Young Sheldon. He has to hurry up here if he wants to play for his
One
teammates
enemy
on the
remaining.
cross, but it does not matter. Soul Dragger. I did not even think that he would peek from that position, but he does so and he finds quad kill on the round. Very unexpected position to peek from if you are hiding on site alone. A side guy hiding here. There was one teammate coming from heaven, so he just peeked from here. Finals 3k. There was one towards elbow. There was one heaven. They are all the defenders were all boxed in. Very nice post plant from the attackers. Remember, Split is still attacking side and map, so any of the rounds that they are acquiring right now are marvelous. Chris Pratt alone towards the B side again with lockdown facing his way. He hears the Soul Drag assault come through. Devil May Cry with his nade. Finds a kill along with Young Sheldon. Soul Dragger with a return gift for him. Falcon for the win. Going to open his background. 0, 3 and 2. Soul Dragger, okay. He's here to play right now. Yes. He charged his nade. Will find so much damage but will not be able to find a kill.
Player standing.
Bilal by now alone. Cannot do anything but watch them defuse the spike as it goes to 1 to 3 on the board, and Team Falcon finds the first kill on the game. I've talked this over several streams, other tournaments, but if you are a sage and you see that your wall's been constantly broken down on mid, then it's not wise for you to keep doing the same wall on mid. You can do it over on main, or like use util to push them out as they have done right now, but it does not matter as the wall will get instantly melt down and will provide no sort of reward, or you'll not be able to reap the reward for it as well. If you have judge players playing up close, you can play it around the smokes. Yeah, that Omen smoke comes in, so you can have your judge players sit around it. As I say that Falcon on same in position finds 2 before he gets taken down by Soul Dragger, and all of the attackers are going towards the A side where Ocean and Devil May Cry have already rotated onto the side. Bilal Bhai on mid will be taken down by Akuma.
Last player
Devil May
standing.
Cry also takes down Soul Dragger. Look at him just go. Beautiful satchel movement out of Devil May Cry. High patch against 4. Sees the Sage cross back onto the B hidden area. Here's Devil May Cry come up loud and fast.
Headshot. 30
Takes him
seconds.
down before he can even jiggle properly. Results ready, so if we can revive one and rush onto the A side, and Ocean's the only one on A side. Let's see how he chooses to play out this one. He finds the kill. There's one body right in front of him to rest, but he chooses not to. One onto the B side,
10
that's
seconds
Akuma.
left.
I don't know if the comms have not gone through, but yes. I don't know why Ocean was still onto the A side up until now. They go for a Nikon on Crest, no he won't. 2 to 3 as defenders are crawling their way back to take the lead. Lalbai on mid, push down his turret. Also, if you have been conditioned by the same turret again and again, so what you can do is, for example, if Bilal Bhai has been putting the same turret, you can go up to the mail and you can spam this area right here on the box, and you'll be able to get some spam damage off, or even better, find that opening pick for your team. Some tricks and tips, if anyone's interested. Chris Pratt again towards the B side, but this time he's not alone. Devil May Cry is in his support. Young Sheldon spamming the mid wall. Break it. Go up, lands on top of it. Young Sheldon hears it. Hears his drop as well. Very interesting to see Ocean playing A side all alone. Now that majority of the traffic's coming his way, I want to see how he'll be able to defend this side. Bilal by taking his ult. Ocean takes him down. Ocean gets 2 on the round. Heavy Feathers will trade it. And with that, the side's empty. Chris Pratt on the fast rotation towards the Heaven area. Soul Dragon making his way onto Heaven. Oh, this could be so juicy for him. But he just timings it. Heavy Feathers just looking to stay alive on the side, fails to do that. Young Sheldon finds 2 on the round. Just one kill away from his ult. Soul Dragger finds 1, finds 2 to close out the round. Young Sheldon, Soul Dragger, and Heavy Feathers would contribute to pay back on the winning ways for their team. And Team Falcon again giving too much responsibility to Ocean on the A side. Even if he finds 2, the rest of the rotators are so far away that gives attackers the liberty to get that open plant, liberty to get that post plant positions. For example, if there was a fast rotation from CT or A Heaven, Soul Dragon wouldn't have been able to wrap up the Heaven area, or Young Shadow wouldn't be able to play from the A main area. That's it. That's not what you want. Oh,
There.
Falcon peaked that. Would have gotten a free kill. Towards a couple of players towards A main. Soul Dragon. Okay, very interesting satchel coming out of Devil May Cry. It's almost like a lineup for him. He does it from here after. Falcon ulted has dropped down to side. Akumain wins. Now walled out. Can do nothing but watch his teammates fight for their life on the A side. And that they will do so. Now finally breaks open the wall. Akuma and Chris Pratt's the only one standing, and now just Chris Pratt as he goes down by the hands of Heavy Feathers.
I will take back what is mine.
Falcon and Ocean, the only defenders on each side right now. There I see only they are more than enough of holding the site on their own. Falcon proves me right with the first one. He's the other one beacon. Ocean with the stun out. Heavy Feathers.
You will
Out of
not
the zone.
kill my ally.
They want to break that wall. They want to get that Raz taken down as quickly as possible. But that Sage wall is what that prevents them to do so. Falcon in an off angle has to react very quickly if he wants to anyone or get any of the kills on crossing.
Stealing sight.
Throws in a flash. There's too much trouble in his way. Thinking of whether he should not go through that wall. Oh, Devil May Cry finds the first one. My second one as well. He's been crazy with this boombots and satchels. Bilal by alone in the corner. I think they are aware of it. Rather not. Yes, they are. High
30
patch will be
seconds left.
taken down. Horrible is not beat Devil May Cry. Alone, and what a beautiful 4K coming out of him. 10-7 for him and 3-5 for his team. They want to take the moment back in their hands. What a cute, a cute graffiti coming out from Akuma. This is my first time seeing it. Is this from the new battle pass? I wonder. Sadly, you can't spray mid round with those graffitis because it's a distraction. It happened with me once before this update came out. Talk about it right now.
Satchel
Young
out.
Sheldon takes chip damage from the
Bomb buddy.
grenade that was thrown. Chris Pratt alone towards the B side,
Fire in the hole.
fighting against Soul Dragger and his heavy utility. Throws in an opposing paranoia. Soul Dragger does not check for him, but he will be taking down the same matter with bullets if not rockets. Lalbai now on a fast flank towards mid. Soul Dragger, oh my god!
Satchel out.
That slide strafe to take both of them down. I'm so sad that I didn't get to catch his POV. I'm sure those both were insane shots. If you can clip that Soul Dragger, please do, because I got opponent's POV, not yours.
Thanks. Thank you.
Soul Dragger showing us why exactly is the same current Soul team Soul Dragger.
You should run.
Now by ults towards the B side. Paranoia combined with Devil May Cry's nade. Stop out the push. Falcon now detained towards the side with his Reynard cannot do anything but
Player
watch
standing.
instead as Dad comes in his face and greets him.
Spike planted.
6-3 with a very plausible 7-3 now. Lalbai from CD will finally contribute to the scoreboard. Make the game 7-3.
There.
Try on there. Ooh, that's a risky position to be in.
Satchel out.
Nice. Run from Heavy Feathers. So is that from Ocean, but Heavy Feathers will come out on that one. 4v4. Devil May Cry wants to convert that into a 4v3, but instead it will be a 2v4. Falcon on Evan. His judge. Helpless. Chris Pratt still on bed, looking to find Lalbai on the plus, and it does so successfully. Soul Dragon now on the flank. Looks like an easy 2 kill for him. Falcon is aware of the push though, and he will find him.
Molly!
Very interesting smoke situation coming in. B-main smoked and right below smoke right now.
One enemy remaining.
Young Shadow will peek him and take down Chris Pratt. Heavy Feathers flashes. Another love smoke from Young Sheldon. And what a shot from Heavy Feathers. With that, lead is extended now to the biggest it has ever been.
Last
That is
round
5
before the
rounds.
switch.
8-3, and we move to the last round of attacking half was Team Soul Dragon. Chris Pratt. No matter what side he's playing, this guy's always alone. I feel so sad for him. Although he spoke same main, and now Falcon's on his rescue. Soul Dragon with third part showstopper of the game. Ocean, ults from CT. The post by Heavy Feathers utility.
Spike planted.
Look at him just maneuvering around the side, finds two. It was a beautiful 2K.
Last player standing.
Akuma will find two of his own. And that's it for the round. 8-4 in the half in favor of Team Soul Dragon as we move and switch sides in the halves.
Switching sides.
Can I get a drop?
क्यों भाई అందుకో
स्विगी
अभी पॉज कर दो
हाँ 10 पे कर दो
देखो 10 शुभ मुहूर्त है
अपन जाके देख लेते हैं करके सोच रहा हूँ मैं
जी जी जी
1 मिनट मेरा भी ऑर्डर है
ओके
जी कर दिया भाई जी कर दिया
ओके ओके
And away with the second half of the game. Soul Dragon. Falcon has found Lalbai on site. With that, all of the attackers are rotating in. Okay. Okay, we see you. 2K on the round already. Almost had the third one as well before he goes down.
Imposter
Akuma
kill.
will find two as he runs and guns up the
Last player
side. Young
standing.
Sheldon makes the 2v2 into 1v2. Chris Pratt is this so crisp and shows. Heavy Feathers spots him towards elbow. Stun in. Flash in as well. But no one to capitalize that off of. Chris Pratt has to now reload. And okay.
30
Just happened.
seconds left.
He just nutmegged these players to go towards the city edge and then he just wait for them to come back again. It looked like that was scripted. I was not gonna lie, that looked it was like it was scripted. Anyways. 9-4 on the board for Team Soul Dragon. As Soul Draggers, I cannot emphasize on or stress enough about the fact that this kill from Soul Draggers on this position was so vital on Falcon. If he went down here, then all of the Heaven's control was in danger. but he got that kill, allowing his other teammates to come up from vents and fight the same position of heaven. The spike was then denied the possibility of planting
क्या हुआ
towards
pause हुआ
heaven,
फिर?
and also he took one guy out towards the Amen area.
फोन पॉज करें अब?
Falcon got that
मैं
call
करा
on
भाई
heaven.
अभी अनपॉज कर
It would have been so huge
उसको
for
बोल
his
दिया
team.
ना, खाली करने से पहले easy.
Wall raised. Bomb buddy out.
Okay,
Satchel up.
very ambitious from Soul Dragger. What is even going
Spike
on?
down mid. One enemy remaining.
So Shen finds two somehow, some way from his frenzy. He has a lot of options to choose from when it comes to guns on there. 6 bullets and heavy feathers will just come behind him and close out the round to make it 10-4 in favor of Team Soul Dragon. 6 rounds being the difference between them. Have to win this round. Team Falcon have to win this round if they want to make this comeback happen, if they want to go to the finals of this tournament, if they want to have a standing chance in this game, they have to compulsorily win this round. They cannot let they cannot let the bonus go into defend this wave over here. Let's see what kind of game plan do they have for this round. Eye patch, walls bed instantly gets melted down, throws in a couple of smoke off, slow ops to slow the push down. There's one brim smoke as well. One B, okay. Eye patch finds 2. On his way to find another, Soul Tracker will find one from vents, and
Remaining.
Eye patch has tripled down on the round. I'll just say it right now. This is over. This is over for Team Falcon. Whatever hopes that they have
My ult's ready.
of comeback is, I don't know how to phrase it without being rude, because this was a very vital round to win. Very. Like, okay, but I'll just list down things what went wrong for them. First of all, they showed 4 or 5 presence towards the bed area with the amount of bullets that were thrown by either of the teams. Sorry, by
बोल कर आए?
Team
स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट
Falcon.
बॉय स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट
अरे
LFT Falcon for a reason, huh?
అవునరా
So after that, wall was completely melted down. There was one smoke up here. There was another slow up here. There's one smoke here as well. There's Soul Dragger and Winds, and you are walking that slow up with a nade coming your way, a boombot coming your way. So Soul Dragger, from seeing that opportunity, just spams down one, while Eye Patch here, just in the cubby here, finds 3. And you know why is that possible? Because there was no utility coming his way. In short, there was utility from Heavy Feathers to assist Eye Patch to get those kills. There was no utility whatsoever in Eye Patch's way to get those kills. Was if Ocean used some of his utility, even a flash on this wall or something, then it would have been used and would have denied the 3k coming out of Eye Patch, and they would have gotten this heaven control. Even if they got that heaven control, there was no one towards the B main area to help them wrap up the site. So very miscalculated mid play coming from Team Falcon. After this strategic timeout, I hope things look better for them. By alone towards the A side. Soul Dragger fighting with death on mid. Gets smoked out.
Grenade!
Look at him go. Bilal Bhai will be put up to a test here. Sees 1, sees 2 now. Gets turned up as well.
Swarm grenade out.
Alarm bot's broken.
Turret destroyed.
Besprat is on his way as well towards the A side. A 4v4 retakes underway.
Spike planted.
Smoke on CT. 5v4 now, Soul Dragger. the MVP of the team, has been also revived. Do not let this one go out of their hands. Soul Dragon result out. Out Soul Devil May Cry. Sees one towards A main. Takes some
Player
damage
standing.
and is it.
Dead.
Finds one onto Chris Pratt, but there's no time to play with. 11 to 5. A very good round conversion coming from Team Falcon, and that timeout came in hefty for them. They won the round after it.
Thrifty.
So props to them. They have to keep this up for 8 more rounds if they want to close out this game. Soul Dragon or 29 to 12. I've not been given enough credit for how he's playing, but trust me, he's the reason that they are winning right now. Because 29 and 12, not just the amount of kills that he has, but amount of first bloods that he has gotten, amount of space that he has created for his team, amount of clutches that he has closed out. It's all
Placing
impactful.
swarm grenade.
He's not running after ecos, he's not overextending that much. Captain for a reason. Bilal back again towards east side all alone. Look at the traffic coming this way. Look at it. Devil May Cry out with his satchel. Bilal by all blind, but he still gets the kill. Props to him. 4v4. Akroma, Wall City. Young Sheldon thinking of whether he should go through the smoke or not. Chooses not to. Soul Dragon now spammed out by Ocean. Kuma staying alive on just 4 HP.
Spike planted.
Falcon versus Heavy Feathers.
One enemy remaining.
Falcon will come on him now. Young Sheldon against 4, just looking to drop any guns that he can right now, but instead he can stop himself. 6 to 11, and now the difference is just left on 5 rounds.
गोद में गिरा तू आके
Right here. Launching smoke.
Oh my god, look at this. It's just bloodbath, it's just bloodbath. 4v4 or 5v5 on mid right now.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god. Beautiful anti-eco for them though. Managed to drop 3
You
guns.
will not kill my
Get a rest
ally.
off of Sage. Damaged armors on all 3 of them. Well played anti-eco out of them, what can I say?
Right there.
Okay, guys, already up in heaven. Found the entry. Heavy Feathers so wants to convert that into a trade. Just so before Devil May Cry trades the kill himself. Just allowing the opportunity for Heavy Feathers and Soul Dragger as well. Young Sheldon appointed with a very heavy task of holding the site, and this left up to Bilal Bhai. 1v4. And he has been taken down as well. Falcon and team finally coming online, finally showing us and the server what they are made of. Defensive side timeout for the
ఫాల్కన్ కామ్ స్లోలో ఉన్నాడు ఇలాంటప్పుడు ఆపినా సరే అవ్వదు ఏం పని చేయడు ఫాల్కన్ ముందు
Falcon.
Placing sentry. Out of charges. Placing swarm grenade.
A half buy from Team Soul Dragon here. They have gone backward recently in this game.
क्या हुआ अभी पॉज क्या क्यों करे
स्विगी
call,
बॉय
call.
से नहीं कॉल में
Okay.
क्या यार कॉल में Falcon ఏంది కిస్సా హలో
जी करो भाई जी कर दिया जी कर दिया
Okay, okay, okay.
Off your feet!
This could go so wrong for Ocean. And that spike down as well. Side patch aware of the fact that he has spiked towards the market area. So he hears them come. The spike has been taken down. And has been picked right back up
Spike planted.
from home itself, which is Chris Pratt. Ral bike is stepping towards the city area in order to get one. I feel like they have given up on this round already. They have Sheldon at one on the retake. 9 and 11 on the board. They just wanted this round to get
What will
on
it be
with
this
that
time?
case.
Have any patterns emerged yet?
Lal Bhai on his side alone again. This time he has Isal to play with on the retake.
Turret down.
As soon as this alarm bot goes down, I think he will choose it to ult here. But there's Breach after shock to deny that ult completely. Yeah, Ocean has managed to stay alive. The counter ult in proportion. Lal Bhai fighting with so many people in smoke finds two. Ocean on CT with nothing but 22 HP to his name to deny the match point for their opponents, and he will be equal to Beast. Fine, nothing. A 1v3. Too much to ask for that guy. He's on 21
Match
2 HP
point.
and he's surrounded by 3 players. Match point and such a heavy investment from team Soul Dragon that round. But Breach Ultimate, 1 Orbital Strike and 1 Casual Lockdown invested
pause
to help them get to that mark. reaching match point.
जी 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 कर दिया भाई, जी कर दिया.
How?
Let's make them dance.
Soul Tracker on mid and Falcon. Even though he was turned up, finds up the opener. Countering up. Three feathers. Ready to pull the area. Nothing but by himself. Sees them come up. Goes in this as well. But finds nothing but damage. Falcon survives on just 7 HP. Then heals up a bit. Enters the site. Zalba has his utility to play with. Now smoked off. Waiting for his alarm bot to go off. For him to throw me up the utility. Eye patch. To be careful. Was not. And he has been taken down by Falcon. Zalba is just playing in the smoke. Finds one before he straight it out. Young Sheldon in a 1v3. I've got feeling that says that he will be able to. Okay. My bad, I said it. I jinxed him. Commentators cursed. And with that, Team Falcon moves up to the double digit mark. Make it 10 to 12.
Need equipment. Thanks.
Placing sentry.
The hunt begins.
Soul Dragger, result out. Oh no, that's a fumble right there. Devil May Cry. Finds one, Falcon finds one as well to start buying.
One enemy
Not
remaining.
do anything but
Spike down A.
one kill for him. Devil May Cry drops down to the vents.
वो पे तो
Finds
शॉट
7
करने हैं.
feathers. Soul Dragger taking the matter in his own
Spike
hands,
down
finds
mid.
the opener for his team after so many rounds. 11 to 13 is what they aspire. 12 each is what Team Falcon wants. With Sage down, that's his rest down as well. Soul Dragger, not the most ideal agent to take down. Semi-finals of the game. Absolutely vital for Team Falcon to win out this round. If not, it's easy for them. Dragger has been positioned towards the A heaven area, giving the liberty to Bilal back to rotate to a different side.
Satchel out.
Heavy feathers. Throws in a stun, which fades out. Satchel from Devil May Cry. Looks like they will all be moving towards Soul Dragger's position. And it is an off angle for whoever's coming up. Because
30 seconds left.
Soul Dragger, he has to lower his crosshair a bit, if I'm not wrong.
Got him.
He will adjust anyways. Yes, finds Tui. On for the possible ace to close out the game. Goes for the reload and Ocean will take him down. An ult from Bilal by to secure the round, and I think it's
Spike
GG here.
down A.
7 seconds on the clock with Spike down and KJ locked down in place. There's no way
Defenders
we can
win.
leave with that round. And with that, 13-11 on the board, and Team Soul Dragger will tag themselves onto the finals with Soul Dragger on 35 kills nonetheless. We'll catch you in a bit for the finals. Stay tuned. And we are live with the finals of the day. Really
Placing
excited
swarm
to see
grenade.
who will take home gold medal of the day.
Here.
I patch and heavy feathers towards the hooker position. They'll be facing off against Megaton and I patch kicks
Spike
things
down
off,
B.
making his intention of the finals very clear. Stunner off a shot onto Megaton, and with that the smokes for the attackers are down. Peeking this angle on timings, he will catch Camo looking sideways and he does. Triple kill to start off the finals for him. On for the possible lace before Termi takes him down. A 2v4. A team. Gold Dragon. Gold Dragon will TP and finish off the last two kills of the round. Termi will find two. The only
ఫస్ట్
two
రౌండ్ పడితే
that
నెక్స్ట్ రౌండ్ కొనమంట
escaped.
అరే అట్లా అలాగరా
అఫ్ కోర్స్ మా ఫస్ట్ రౌండ్ పడిందంటే నెక్స్ట్ రౌండ్ పడవు మా ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ సైన్స్ మా అది ఇదే ఊపులో మళ్ళీ అగ్రెసివ్ వస్తాం కొట్టించుకుంటాం 3 రౌండ్ డౌన్ అయిపోయి
That is why you should throw first round.
yes of course
Tactical throw.
Yes, of course. Tactical throwing. एक और 12 राउंड शुरू कर दो. Thank you.
Let's start this party. Bring them down. They're blind with fear.
With feathers. Because the prowler and knows that they are defaulting. I'm with Marshall on B long. Take a turn on a shot. All alone. Looks like they are just waiting for the defenders to use their utility. To draw and choose out that utility. Young Shadow will instead just peek and Megaton. Now second round in a row that he has spent the first victim. Go down.
जब से वहीं देख रहा हूँ मैं पलटे बाद हम आके मारे क्या रहा हूँ
Albai. Going towards the city area. Hey feathers. And Hooker will find two. Unknown about what's like going towards the long position. Finds the tag on Camo. Camo finally finishes off that hit.
Last player standing.
Now alone in a
Down
1v4.
B.
Now
30
a
seconds
1v3. Here is way. Finds the third one. So Dragger was looking to troll.
never do that bro please
Yeah, sorry.
Triple kill on the round from Camo. For his teammates in a comfortable buying position. All 5 with finals. Looking to go towards the short area where Young Sheldon awaits them. Smokes out. Thinking of whether he should put out this molly or not. Not hear any footsteps as of now. Camo on top of a shot.
Cutting their vision.
Goes in a flash. He's one in the smoke. That's Soul Dragon. That's taken the Buddha, also taken down. Eye patch onto Camo. Megaton finds the entries and opens up his bank account for the Dragon department. God,
Healer down.
unaware of the situation that one could pin towards the halls. Eye patch. Now we got.
Bring them down. Mark one.
We will trade out to kill the halls. With their advantage. Problem missed.
One enemy
Megaton
remaining.
new balls will he can take down the final kill of the round required 2-1 on the board favor of still Young Soul Dragon, but finally first round conversion for Team Camo. So Tiger with the crisp shot onto Gamma. Feathers and he'll go with the judge. Megaton with a similar position on a shot. Now faced up against the turret.
Cover going out.
Smoke 7. And Sheldon has 2 smokes to play with, but Bulal Bhai will just peek from a shot and take down Megaton. Dummy taken down by young Sheldon, who is also taken down by the one straight circle lower on the A side right now. Eye patch looking to pick up things where he left off in the previous round. Devon cancels the plant, fakes the wall himself and peeks on eye patch's reload. That was huge.
Spike planted.
Deploying drone.
Balls on the guy to do that. Thrown out, which does not find anything. George's now aware of the flank situation, but there's no one coming on flank. Heavy Feathers now spotted with the judge.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot.
Find you.
With that, the options of George being
Bring them down.
only left out to U-Hauls or backside. Now spotted towards the backside. Oh, and a nice shot from George to make the scoreboard even Stevens and to each.
I will save.
Flash null for Heavy Feathers. The momentum continues for the attackers. Megaton has not been the not been his optimal self, I would say. As this is the 3rd round that he has died before his team has even executed on site out of 4 rounds. Has to be careful of not being the point man or the entry man. He's on Lumen. His smokes and utility are more vital than that of Waves and Reina. Eye patch pushing showers now. Megaton again towards the showers position, again goes down first. I mean, that's not what you want from a controller. Tell me, well, although trade out that kill, then no, okay. Eye patch. Sure, that must be a misclick. That's not what he has done. At least has ghost to play with.
Spike planted.
Lands out a deck with knives that could have been an instant headshot.
Bot coming back.
Recalling my bot.
Right now on flank. So he can just turn all the way
Player
through.
standing.
The fact that he has just one shorty to play with. Heavy Feathers will go down as well, and U-Haul back hands on shot. And with that, Team Camo takes the lead of 3-2. Some very unfortunate events coming from Eye patch. I think he mistakenly had a right click on his mouse or something. That must have been a misclick. If not, I don't know what he was thinking. We beat that for defenders. Okay, now they are realizing what they just did and are moving towards the A side. So Dragon choosing to stay in B with Bilal Bhai. Now be with a fake boom bot and sucker.
Nightmare, take them!
Heavy Feathers with the ult on a shot. Will take down Camo in showers. Now knows that no one's coming his way. Will be live by and Sodaga just sitting pretty in his B side. Megaton will trade out his teammate and a bench on his grave. Has a result to play with. Almost all of the utility for both of the controllers here. For Young Sheldon, it's just one smoke. Full utility intact from Megaton here. Very strange rotations coming in from the defenders. 2 towards the A side. No, yeah, only 1 towards the A side, now 2. Start coming in. Smoke and response. Soul Dragger will also TP to the B
30
A side.
seconds left. You will not kill my allies.
Camo is now been revived. Volley towards the showers position and well placed volley.
Fire in the hole.
Nice nade as well. Big attack, moves in the smoke. 14 seconds on the clock and Young Sheldon as the shower position peaks with it. Takes 3 down for the round. Only 1
Player
left.
standing.
That's Devansh and 3 seconds on the clock. He cannot do just anything but stare at the wall. Bilal Bhai will also take him down. 3 each and a heavy investment from defenders, which pays out to be meaningful for them. 1 orbital strike and 1 fatal invested to make the score 3 each. And whoever wins this round has the liberty to buy into the next one, and whoever loses this has to equal the next one. It's happy for them. Very important round coming in. The finals of the day for sure. Each prepare this again towards the hooker position.
I'll find you. Mark 2.
Marks 2 falls back.
Bring them down.
Okay, a missed brawler. Your brawler doesn't jump up there, buddy. No dragger. He has to be careful here. Okay, good spam onto camo there.
Here comes the party.
One pulls out his ult. He is just on 5 HP. He has to be careful.
Last player standing.
He was not.
Stim beacon here.
Devansh wants his support there. Speaks out as well. I'll point it out right now what I've been thinking about him, Sheldon, up until now. He does not look like a strong gamer, but he is a strong gamer. His crosshair placements have been so good all day long. I'd say all day long. Not just this shot I'm speaking of, but all day long his shots have been very good. In terms of crosshair placement, flicks maybe not so much, but has been placing his crosshair in the correct area, and that's 70% of aiming in Valorant. Trust me.
Bypass, buys.
Bypass. Recharge.
Okay.
लॉग आउट हो गया क्या?
हाँ लॉग आउट
रिचार्ज नहीं था.
Watching this.
हाँ which? क्या रे heavy feathers?
Placing alarm bot.
नहीं क्या हुआ?
रिचार्ज लॉग आउट हो गया था.
अच्छा ओके डन.
टाइम अप.
चूतिया बना रहे नहीं.
Nice.
Unimportant. I have the spike.
Spike down B.
See ya.
One enemy remaining. Thrifty. I could not have made that easier.
Oh no, I was on mute. Due to the boss, I was on mute. I'm sorry. 4 each, and a very unexpected round going in Team Soul Dragon's way. Never expect these type of rounds to go in. in your favor, but
Placing sentry.
judges and shorties in close range area can do so much more
Let's
damage than you
flush them
think too. Three feathers now towards Hooker.
Where are
Choose to throw in a crawler or something. Tommy spots out that jiggle, spams it.
turrets destroyed?
Bilal by thinking of whether he should not invest in the nult right now or not.
Bring them down. Catch them.
Heavy feathers throwing in every piece of utility that he has. Tommy was into the hook and gets taken down by heavy feathers. Thought he heard the jump up, but he did not. Eye patch now has pushed through the showers area, so can spot out any of the pushes that can be coming from the TP. But before that, they bounce. Nice
Spike
shot.
down B.
Young Sheldon. Oh no. Oh no. Careful here. Has to be careful. Yes, but it's not enough. Devon's now rotating towards the A side, but yep, guess who's there? Eye patch that goes through showers.
30 seconds left.
Guess the spike, but eye patch is in front of him. Okay. We got it. Anyways, I won't comment much on it. 5-4 on the board in favor of Team Soul Dagger.
Turret out.
Has to be careful about where he's teaching from. Even it's like you droning as a Sova. You have to be careful around where if you want to cancel the TP in the first place, you have to be extra cautious that you are in a safe place before TP. Soul Dragger from heaven, trying his eyes onto anyone that might be coming from the Asia position. Looks like they want to intact this 3-man stack that they have. Press here, but Alpine has already rotated from B. Now going towards the B set again. The feathers onto the same off angle that he has been using from round number 1. But now CD smoke from Megaton to sell the fake towards the B side. But heavy feathers. Oh, nice shot from Camo. Soul Dragger from heaven will find one onto Megaton, and that's the smoker down. Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Spike down.
Beautiful quad kill from Soul Dragger. And 3 bullets in his chamber. Can he find the ace? He will not. Young Sheldon will convert that kill into a round victory for his team, but I'm stunned. I'm stunned by Soul Dragger's shots. Nice shots out of him. Props to him. 6-4 on the board for Team Soul Dragger. Feathers again towards the Hooker position. He has been so relentless with the pressure. And Hooker. Oh no, he is in danger. He smells it.
Find you.
Nowhere to run!
Bring them down.
Camo still goes down. Megaton will be there to trade it.
Initiated.
But a 1-for-1 trade while they launch hunts U-Haul and takes Young Sheldon down. Soul Dragger again from the heaven position will be taken down. They launch. A patch. Push it up in showers, sitting pretty with the Zop. Bilal Bhai has moved up in Hooker, and as the rest comes through, he goes down. 2v4 for the duelist combo. Looks like Soul Dragger will be the only one going for it. No, but he won't be going for it. They wanted to save the goods. Excuse me, they won't be. They have enough turrets going into the next one. Looks like yeah, they are going to clutch for this one. 2v4 for Hypatch and Soul Dragger. Camo on top.
One enemy remaining.
Behind the turret, nice shot out of him. Soul Dragger now alone. Sacrifices was one of the bigger die and almost had camo as well if it wasn't for the jumping classic. But it is for the jumping classic, so camo will
Last
close out that
round in
round
the half.
and Team Camo
We
will
cannot
move
keep our
up the
goods
fifth
after this.
round of the
Spend
game
all.
and with that 6-5 for the last round of the half as the attackers have nothing or no ultimate abilities to play off of. No one's even close to it. You cannot be like, oh, okay, let me get this off or let me get the plant and I'll get my ult and we'll do this and we'll do that. No, none of that. You have no utility or no ultimate utility to play off of. All you got is your normal goodies and stuff that you have.
Where are we?
While for the defenders, they have the
Bring
two
them
now,
down.
with one finding absolutely no impact, even finding no tags on it. That's a well-placed seize. It's a well-placed seize out of Heavy Feathers. By Devansh will find another and he'll double down on the round. Megaton will find one of his own to make the round into a seamless 2v2. Goes out for Devansh. Sees one rotating towards CB. Megaton with the smoke out. Ustad by alone on side. There's one coming up. Swarm grenades out. Finds one before he goes down, and Young Sheldon from backside will be able to trade his teammate on side to end the half in their advantage and favor. 7-5 on the board for Team Soul Dragon. They have such a attack-sided team, Team Soul Dragon. They have two duelists, one initiator. I mean, so on the contrary, they have a mixed kind of agent composition
Pause,
coming in,
pause,
but
pause.
I would say this looks like more of a attack-sided composition to me.
Sheldon.
G. Okay.
Can't use that yet.
Fully smoked.
Mark 2. Thirty seconds left. One enemy remaining.
If you're not a good shot today, don't
एवरी टाइम नहीं होता बिलाल भाई.
Scanning ahead.
In sight. 30 seconds left. Last player standing.
We're here because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that.
One enemy remaining.
Out of charges. I need this. Here.
Wall raised. Bring them down. I'll find you.
7.
Battle out.
Tommy on elbow. Now seized. Will be hit by this alarm bot right here.
Spike planted.
Cannot do anything but spam back, but young Sheldon will
Last
find
player
him.
standing.
Lock in sight.
I patched out towards the city area. Camo just running away with this operator.
Still in sight. Where are you?
There's not much you can do from here, Camo. Looking to save his operator at this point. Yes, the CSGO offing style. Double scoping and then re-scoping again. So it looks to hit that quick scope, but
अरे
that's a Valorant off.
ऑफ से जैसे प्लेस है ना राते सिग्नल होना
see what attackers have in store for us for this round. Well,
Barrier created. Bring them down.
bigger turn on Elon. Spotted out by the turret, but down by Bilal Bhai, who's just 2 points away from his ult.
Alarm bot out. Found them.
Megaton, very risky waters that he's playing with Jordan side. Will be taken down by Soul Dragger. Hammer, GT area. Paranoid about someone pushing the smoke, but it's not the case. Devansh and Termi, the only one standing. Termi now towards the CD area alone against 5. About 15 HP, cannot find at least one, I would say. 10 to 7 on the board. For Team Soul Dragger and Heavy Feathers is leading the way on Fade. I have been so impressed by his gameplay up until now to hold the bunker area on his own on the B side on defense, but you know, just providing countless pings and countless brawlers and countless seizures for his teammates to go in on site and then providing that backhand support with the fragging department. It's wonderful to see a Fade who can also frag out. So props to him for playing good.
Cutting their vision.
Cover going out.
Flash which is instantly broken.
Bomb buddy out.
Shadows traveling.
Key players for P down 2 from Bunker. Bunker's now clear with the boom bot. Camo's playing close in the smoke from the other angle. Here's the nade come in. Here sees the recon come in. It's now Prowler. It's now, sorry, Fader 10 takes down Bilal Bhai to start things off and TPs to elbow. Tell me with this ult out. Does not find anything but
Planted.
High patch with just on 24 HP looking to stay alive in the Kabi here. 3 from elbow on 1 on flank. John on flank right now.
For you.
Dishes out the heal, but Soul Dragger from side will punish that heal.
Silence.
A 2v4 for young Sheldon and Feathers. Nice shot
Player
from him.
standing.
Okay, young Sheldon there. I think he's towards. Nope, they don't know it. Megaton spotted him with just his hair, I think. He peeks beautifully with perfect cross and placement and good strafe to take him down. And the difference between them is now just 2 rounds.
Placing swarm grenade. Fire in the hole! There.
Ult out for Bilal Bhai on side. Megaton just looking to run away with it. Young Sheldon. This round is secured with Orbital Strike and a Molly to play with. Sorry, Orbital Strike and Swarm Grenades to play with. I don't see a way our attackers can fumble this one. Type Anjani Hall and with Bilal Bhai playing so far away from the spike.
Bomb grenade out.
If Feathers even has controls of few halls,
One enemy
that's
remaining.
Ulsen. A flawless post plant for Team Soul Dragger here.
Where are we going this time? Remember
I'm
what
sorry
worked
for the
you
mic
out.
disturbance. I'm on my way to fix it. I'll be just back in a second, guys. Back. Make a turn and turn me on the B side here. Heavy Feathers with the standard brawler towards the B long to clear it out. Megaton moving up along his smoke. This could be so risky for him here. Quick switching between his weapons. Like Heavy Feathers is just choosing to wait out. Then Lal Bhai will be able to trade his teammate. Camo on site will sustain that man advantage that they had.
Charges.
Eye patch spotted in Hooker. Jord and Devansh. The ones responsible to hold out the A side alone, while both of the duelists on B side did their job. Jord spotted on triple. The Ares eye patch now moving up towards U-Halls. Could be so bad for him. Yes.
Spike down A.
Camo from
Last
City will
player
find one
30
more.
seconds left.
Just left onto young Sheldon. Okay, makes a meal of the kill, but eventually finds that Devansh will drop down from heaven to trade his teammate on site. And with that, it's 11-9 in
Pay
favor
attention.
of
I learned
the
something.
Soul Dragon. Excuse me. Similar setup for Termi and Megaton here. Similar look of attacking as well for the attackers. Megaton has missed out on the smoke. Being spotted by the caller as well. Now he can't. He is away to safety though. While the rest of the hit is coming out, Termi and Megaton fighting alongside each other to find at least one on site. Camo will find one from backside as he's taken down by Heavy Feathers. A 3v3 retake is now underway with Jord having his risk, but that will require him coming out of CT and doing so. Bilal Bhai on site, looking to nullify that risk.
One enemy
Megaton, yes, that's what you want to see on a retake, a clean, successful retake. Yep. They started that retake on a 3v3, but ended this round with 4 players alive. Very impressive retake coming out from Team Camo.
Forward!
There.
Cover going out.
Megaton again towards the B-Nog area. Going to play in the same position. Spotted by the Boombot and Prowler this time. Loses 40 HP.
Face your fear!
Cubby again in the Cubby, this time cleared out by Soul Dragger. Attacker's Killjoy
Placing alarm box.
partnered up by Fate's Ult. There's not much you can do against that. Another
There.
retake of Camo and his crew. This time a 4v5. With no Sage Rest to play with. Heavy Feathers will make it 3v4.
Satchel out.
Best satchel for Soul Dragger. Walking on eggshells right now. Ooh, a nice flick onto Megaton. Throws in a nade at Jord. Will catch some damage off of it. Yes, he does.
Last
Almost loses
player
half of his
standing.
HP as Eye Patch peeks from the hooker position and takes him down. They watch now alone towards the backside and be taken down as by Young Sheldon as well. And with that, we move up to the match point for
Match point.
Team Soul Draggers in this finals. They've had such a long fought day. So many overtimes fought. So many overtime rounds fought. And this round is all that it comes down to. I don't know if they went to overtime and fought so many rounds or someone else was, but they had a long day. I can confirm that. They have fought beautifully up until now. It's only fitting for them to take this match point home, but Team Cam has not looked any worse or any better or any shy of them to not be deserving of this final victory. Eye Patch, sole attacker towards the hooker position, while 4 of his teammates go up A long. Camo on B long. On just 63 HP now. Deacon towards the side. Boombot in his face. Brawler in his face as well. On to just 4 HP. While the rest of his teammates are towards CT or elbow. Eye Patch not dashing in though. They have chosen to rotate towards the A side. While Soul Dragger stays and Eye Patch stays as well. One proves disadvantageous while other does prove advantageous. Camo goes down on site while Soul Dragger has been taken down by Mega 10. Jord and they one shot backside. One with an Odin and one with an Vandal. Spams up the load and Bilal Bhai is there for the damage control. 4 bullets in his clip. Mega 10, here's this reload. Here's the steps as well. Bilal Bhai's down. Eye Patch, no 1v3. Can you do
30
it?
seconds left.
Cannot even find the first piece of the puzzle to begin his clutch. Fails to do so. 12 to 11 on the board. Very surprised to see Eye Patch and Soul Dragon not committing one side after so much utility thrown on Camo's face and on site. They knew where one of the defender was. They knew that front of the site was clear because there was one.
Pause.
There was one eye placed right here on my mark. So Camo was scanned by it. So they know that front hooker is clear. They know this cubby is clear. They know this region is clear. And there's smoke towards hooker. So there's smoke towards elbow and CD. So Eye Patch could have easily dashed in on the side and gotten Camo, who was already on 4 HP and was surrounded by so much utility. But one wrong decision has costed them the whole round. Can they make up for it in this one? Or will this match go into overtime? They have already been looking so neck to neck, both of these teams. Looks like another B hit is underway. Only a sheriff for Heavy Feathers in this round. Tommy spotted on top side. Throws in a nade. That's a fluff nade. It's a bad utility you don't want to throw. Soul Dragger is now result. Nades towards the back of the side. Pulsar on the side and takes Tommy down. That sentry provided. They have lost Eye Patch in the process of doing so. They watch. Result is a little too low. Will find the tag onto Heavy Feathers. Camo on CD is spotted. Oh, nice recon from Devan's hand. Camo takes advantage of it. Heavy Feathers on side. Goes down by Camo as well. Heavy Sheldon files one. He had his ultimate power to play with. If only he didn't peek into Camo's crosshair. And with that, we go into overtime.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
Heavy Feathers back on the defensive side. Side he was feeling the most comfortable on. Camo out from Hookah. Taken down by Heavy Feathers. His B defense has been looking spectacular. George just walls up in his attack in his opponent's face, and that works out for him.
Spike down B.
Up until the point that all of his teammates go down, and iPatch will triple down on the round to give his team first round of the finals of overtime.
Switching sides.
And
match point.
has given them one more opportunity.
We are together. Don't forget
Has
that.
given them one more opportunity to close out this round, one more opportunity to take this finals home. Will they be able to do so? That's the question of the hour, and that's what I'm here to see, and that's what you're all here to see as well. Looks like a heavy B stack. Or is that so because the match time has paused? I don't know. We'll see that in a few seconds. Stay tuned.
क्या हुआ भाई?
कर दिया sorry.
Wall race.
What looked like a heavy A setup is now an heavy B setup. Jord and Toby, the only one on A side, and Toby who has already lost half of his HP. Jord is now in danger and has been taken down by Soul Dragon. Camo comes out from City and takes out the kill. Devansh, the alone defender on Hookah, finds one pickup before he's taken down. Megaton has now arrived on the back of the side. Chooses not to flash, and that will be the end of him. That flash from Megaton could have saved the round, but he chooses not to do so, and Heavy Feathers will triple down on the round, win them the finals, and with that, Soul Tracker are the champions of today. And what a game out of them.